Hey boys, it's been a few weeks since my last video on the Mustang. I'd show a little quick video of the progress I'm making on the exhaust stacks. I apologize I didn't take any still pictures, but I wanted to kind of show you what I was doing with the exhaust. If you remember, in the previous video I had the exhaust all glued up to these plates. I was gonna try to insert the whole plate in behind, but the way the fuselage is kind of built in there, it really didn't lend itself to cutting a big old hole. So what I did is I went around and I traced the shape, and I just cut a groove. Kind of looks a little funky now, but it should paint out. But I cut this little groove and then tapered it so the shroud would sit in. And as you could see from these, I took about, I don't know, 3/16 or so off of it, and I cut down all the stacks at the same time. I just ran that through my my bandsaw to get it to about that size. Anyway, I think it looks pretty good. More of a scale size and how much protrudes from the fuselage. So anyway, so these are probably going to need to cut them down a little bit more, because I still think they're sticking out a little too far. Still sticking out a little too far from there. I think I'm going to cut about 1/8 of an inch off of all of those, and that should be in good shape. So as far as the glassing and everything goes, been just letting this dry. Put a coat of primer on the bottom, and it looks pretty good. Even at the bad spots, now that it's kind of dry, it's not showing up. I had to do some filling where there was some crushed sheeting. Maybe it'll show up better on this one. So it took a lot of filling and sanding. It's hard to see with the flat finish, but anyway, what can I see? See, there's still a little more sanding and filling going to be needed. This was really crunched in. I had to glue it back, try to glue it back up, and then fill it. But it's coming along nicely. It was just been so cold. Trying to heat up the garage has been a bit of the pain in the butt. So tomorrow it's supposed to be around 40. So I'm going to heat the garage up. Going to finish sanding all this. And I'm going to try to get primer on the fuselage and the rest of the parts. There, where's the center section? Yeah, I got some primer on the center section there. So it's moving along, but just super slowly. And just taking my time. Not going to be flying it till May anyway, but I'm kind of excited about the exhaust stacks. I was sitting there studying it and trying to figure out how to do it. So I finally bit the bullet today, and I just cut them down like this. So I think it should work out. Anyway, boys, hope you're having fun out there. Take care.